Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Maria from Under the Night Moon, and I'm here today to do flip throughs of some of my recent art journals and books that I've made for my Etsy shop. This is the first video of the little envelope books. I have 3 of these, and I'm going to show this one first. Get my ruler. These are all about the same size. They measure about 6 by 4, I believe, 4.5. And they're made from 4 envelopes, and I cover them both sides with printed cardstock, and I embellish. So yeah, so this is the first one, and you can see she is pink. And I absolutely love the digitals that I'm using. You can see are from the Pixie Dust files on Etsy and a combination of others, but these are the newest ones I have in my stash, and they're so pretty to work with. Just they're endlessly inspiring. So this little book on the cover is digitals from there. I do have a layered pocket here of some tulle, and then this really pretty lace. I have this gorgeous rose and this double satin ribbon here. I have this really pretty charm. And when I was photographing this book, it was hard for me to get a picture of those, so I really want to make sure I just show them off in this whole area in this video, right? So yeah. And then the little booklet sits in the little pocket, and it has a wax seal of a crown and this beautiful reprint from let's see, that's from the Graphics Fairy. And then I just made a little notepad here, some little cut aparts in the pocket. And this I actually sewed one signature right in, just using the pamphlet stitched. Yeah. And usually it's just whatever I have on my desk that's close by. There's some scrapbook paper, some book pages, some copy paper, this really pretty rose paper, and then this this paper here is printed double-sided, so you can see it has the polka dots. And that was actually printed for the envelopes that I make. So yeah, and then it just, you know, quietly gets tied and goes back in her little pocket there. And I mean, endless things could go in there. That could be a little bucket list, a wish list, favorite music, books you want to read, recipes, yeah, prayers, yeah. So yeah, again, little ivory tassel trim on the bottom. Was hard to photograph all of that. Oh, and then up here it says write your own story, and that also is from the Pixie Dust files. So inside here on the cover is a, I don't know, I never remember these, policy envelope, I think. Yeah, and this image, I love the way that came out, right? The handwriting in there. So that worked out. And there is a pocket behind. So yeah. This is very not as decorated as some of my pages can get. This one is a little more calm. But yeah. And then on this side has more beautiful papers. These I print in my studio. Perfume labels, more little charms. There's a little piece of printed paper here to play with. These have pockets on the side. This has a little tag. This has a pocket up, or a tag up above. Yeah. And then you can see laces and trims. And then this book has Lady. She's just a little swan. I did nickname her Lady because I was using her so much she needed a name. And I just love, 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 love. You can see the layers of lace down here, the trims. It says very dainty. I mean, how cute is that? And then the little crown. And that's from the Pixie Dust Files. And I think there's more words that go to this saying, but for some reason I had very dainty already cut out on my desk. And so it just seemed to go perfectly with the little swan. And she has this sweet little tulle bow. You can see the rosebud trim along the bottom. These can always be flipped over and moved so that you can get to the page itself. I'm holding it up so that you can see the banner along the top. It says love. And it is a little pocket there. And then I did the banner in glitter. And so, yeah, that's a little die cut that I have. And then I just added this beautiful cake reprint. Yeah, and her little crown, I think I forgot to mention her little crown charm. And then, of course, hold on, that's not, there we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, so she has her little crown, and then she also has a little crown die cut for her, yeah. And then this really fun trim. I love this trim. That's new. I just got that at Joann Fabric. And then a little bee right here. I thought maybe they were friends. So yeah, I showed you that, the side, and then on this side, just some beautiful paper. Has this really pretty fan detail down here. This pretty little charm. And inside this pocket, I put a whole bunch of things, I think because the first 2 pages were probably, you know, so plain. But I really want to make sure that I give you a lot of things to work with these books. So I have tags, reprints, little ephemera, perfume labels, another reprint of this beautiful girl. I love her dress. It's so gorgeous. And then just little colorful color parts. And then there's a little bunny that might be another one of her friends just hanging out with her. So cute. And then this beautiful label. And then this book has a side pocket, but I don't have anything in there. But these books come with a little envelope of some goodies. So yeah. Here's a floating little tag with the label. And then this is a flip that opens. And then this one flips up. And then this one flips over. And there's a pocket underneath. And then the pocket has a little cutaway. And when you take out all of the stuff, and I'll just show you, there's shoes, a little vintage girl, some tags, some a little baby postcard. And then I found this tag. Oh wait, a little thing that says Bloom. And then I found this tag that when you slide this in, the little girl's image shows up in the window. So I just think that's really sweet. Again, these are things that just I wouldn't be able to photograph. So I'm really grateful to have YouTube to be able to show all the details. And then here's the notepad. These books all have a notepad. This has a little flip up, and it doesn't sit flat because of the giant rose. But the rose was so pretty. I didn't want to take the rose off. So when you're working with this book, you'll just have to keep it tilted sideways like so. Or if you're right-handed like this. And you'll be able to, no problem. It's harder for me to show because I'm a lefty, but still. Yeah, so here's your little notepad here, and it has this flip of this beautiful reprint, and then I didn't really want to cover up this paper because it's so pretty. And then on the bottom here, I added, and I'll show you up close, some mother of pearl buttons, and these are all real mother of pearl. A little charm, it's L for lady, and then some of that silver metallic trim that my sister sent me, and just a little bow. And so that sits like so. And then inside these notepads, again, just whatever's on my desk. There's some writing paper, some book pages, some wallpaper. There's some reprinted papers, some stationery, and then some copy paper, more book pages. So yeah, and then inside the little pocket are some more just things that are on my desk, perfume labels, ephemera, pretty little things to play with. And then this has a pocket in the bag. So that concludes the first little envelope book. Create your own story. Thank you so much for watching. The links will be down below in my Etsy shop for these. You can follow me on Instagram at underthenightmoon. And if you have any questions about the digitals and the papers that I use, just leave me a message in the comment box. I have no problem just letting you know where my digitals and papers and things came from. Because I use so many different ones, it would take me forever to list them all in the description box. But if that is something that you see that you like and you want to know where it's from, just let me know and I will answer you in the description box. So thank you so much for watching. Again, have just a really great day today. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.